Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
back to...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome back to Brindlewood Bay Part 2. That time they were murder mavens.
Hey! The murder.
My name is Ariana. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing a old lady version of Elara Spindlespark, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dusty. My pronouns are they, she, and I play Ivy Nightbreeze Tinkerfey, whose pronouns are she, her. But today, Ivy is different. In what way? Nay, I shan't say.
Oh boy.
So fucking dramatic. Damn.
She's just older.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wayra. My pronouns are she, they. And I play Véres, whose pronouns are he, they. But with a twist, because he is a little old man. Well, not little, but he's an old man.
He's a big old man. Also, if you're like, hey, what the heck is this? Where's Tales of Three? This is part 2 of Brindlewood Bay. If you didn't listen to part 1, get the heck out of here.
Go listen to part 1.
Go listen to part 1. Or just, listen to part 2, I guess, and you can piece it together yourself.
Deduce your own story.
Balls to the wall. You've missed some funny shit, though, so
Yeah.
you should go back and listen to part 1.
You missed Elara's got a gun. Anyways, today we're playing Brindlewood Bay by Jason Cordova, and we are playing a mystery by Meadow of Meadowlark Games. You can find their links to all of this stuff in our show notes. Check them out. Really cool, fun stuff. You'll hear all about it, I guess, in the show right now. We didn't script this intro, and this is not like one of our regular intros, so I'm just rambling.
They could never tell. I don't know why you do. Why would you?
Why would I out myself? So now we're gonna do the do 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 and start the show. So last time on Brindlewood Bay, we met our 3 murder mavens who were situated and nestled in their cozy little places. Elara was collecting metal on the beach with her mechanized spider Norman and her little dog Pearl. Véres was knitting in a lazy boy with his loafers on. Ivy was painting in her studio.
And barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah,
she was barefoot.
Since we're mentioning feet for some
all you
reason.
feet weirdos out there, like, why are we highlighting this?
That was my reaction when we highlighted the verses wearing loafers. Why are we talking about feet?
Because I
This
didn't
is the
script
episode
it.
for the footies.
Apparently when I don't script things, I just talk about feet. It wasn't feet, it was loafers. There's a difference.
Shoes.
Ivy then got on her Vespa, had a little chat with a woman who was collecting Cabana Boys like keychains.
Yep.
And they talked about the latest book craze that was sweeping the seaside town called The Doppelganger Inside of You, that Elara is apparently best friends with the author. And then Véres went and collected Elara off the beach as Elara was
Yep.
searching for things.
A shark tooth.
A shark tooth, yes.
Yes.
And she did find one,
And she gave it to Ivy.
and she gave it to Ivy.
And then they went inside and we were pick it up.
I feel like you're leaving a lot left for me to describe.
No, you can pass it off again.
That's cool.
No, my cat is next.
This is how we're gonna do recaps from
This
now
is
on.
insane.
It's like,
Listen, I
it's
can
the
very
most
easily.
Unprofessional and disorganized shit I've ever seen in my life. But actually, that's not true.
I can very easily change my resignation from if Novik dies to if I have to do off the cuff popcorn.
Recaps.
They all met up at the local restaurant that was hosting cooking classes. We all made a meal together, or several desserts, had a little kind of like potluck, which was then disturbed by the sounds of screaming from the
A
kitchen.
murder.
To which we go to investigate immediately, and we find Sophie staring horrified at a hanging from a meat hook Sue, the woman who was running the cooking classes in the first place, but had been absent the whole time.
Yeah.
She had been
Dun,
stabbed
dun,
and was bleeding out on the
dun.
floor, long dead.
Slushy blood.
Slushy. Our illustrious group decided to take it upon themselves to look for clues, knowing how useless the police are in this area.
A cab. I'm just gonna do shout outs.
Defund the police.
ACAB!
But in the end, we do, after finding one or two clues, we do end up calling the police. They show up. One of them starts a verbal fight with Véres.
Sheriff McGillicuddy.
What a name.
Mm-hmm.
What a
To
name,
which-
what a man.
He then dismisses us.
Mm-hmm.
We go out back to the area with the potluck. Everyone else gone.
Mostly.
Mostly. Except for
Fucking
three
Martha.
people.
Martha.
A woman named Martha, who was talking to another police officer, who threw our fantastic group of 3 under the bus and left.
And she loves church.
Yeah, she's a church-loving woman.
She loves
Did you say she's a church-loving whore? She's a hoe for church.
She's a slut for Jesus.
She's a slut for Jesus.
Oh, and then the police officer was like, I want to talk to you, Véres. And then Ivy and Elara were like, peace out, baby boy. And they went next door to the flower shop. Oh, because Véres texted them and said, hey,
Oh yeah,
There's a security camera.
phones. There's cell phones
Yes.
in this.
it's modern day. There are cell phones.
I think they got that from the mention of the Vespa.
Nah, the fantasy Vespa.
They went next door. They found out that the herb that Ivy found is highly poisonous. And we left off with the flower shop owner, Rita, being suspicious of the group.
Which is now a condition.
It is a condition that can affect us,
Mm-hmm.
which maybe we'll find out shortly what that means. And we're going to pick up there. And by there, I mean we're going to pick up with Véres and the police officer and Lily Harper,
Yeah.
food blogger extraordinaire.
What of it?
So what is Lily doing while in this now empty kitchen with just Véres and or empty room where the cooking class took place, while this unnamed police officer questions Véres?
She is editing the photos she took of the food she made, which sits uneaten
Fair.
on the table next to her.
Oh, so she didn't eat any food? She just
No, she just took photos of it.
Interesting. So, unnamed policeman. I think you sat down, right? Did you sit down?
I did, yeah, because I'm old and feeble. I cannot stand long.
So Véres is sitting and he does that. The police officer does that thing. He grabs a chair and he like flips it around and he sits on it backwards. And
Please fall, please fall, please.
I'm trying to do
fall.
this seriously.
Is he also old?
No, everyone in this town is not old.
This isn't an old town?
This is elderlies only. He sits and he like leans his hands on over the chair. And he's like, now, if this is not his voice, dear listeners, don't judge me because I don't remember. I feel like it was kind of like this, it's kind of a little bit deeper. And he's like, Sheriff McGillicuddy has had it out for you since I got on the force here. He likes us to keep an eye on you.
Obsessed. Casually admitting to stalking.
It's just, you always seem to be around when there's trouble.
He just looks at this guy like, the fuck are you talking about?
My lazy boy has a permanent indent of my ass. What do you mean?
He's like, I find that an amusing piece of information, considering I seem to find myself couch-bound more often than not these days.
He kind of nods. Like he kind of looks off like he's thinking, Just tell me what you were doing here tonight. Then you can go back, back with your friends.
I was here for a cooking class.
Why did Martha say that you 3 ran in there real quick?
Because we did. Somebody screamed, of course we're going to go see what happened.
And before, did you leave at all during the class? Use the restroom? Take
Maybe
a
once,
phone call?
twice.
We're going to be going through the security footage, so...
By all means. I would hope you would.
It's just, everybody seems to have run off and we got a couple of statements. Everyone seems pretty shaken up and you seem fine. Unaffected.
When you get to be as old as I am, a lot of people come and go for various reasons. It's an unfortunate part of getting older.
Seen many bodies hanging in freezers in your time?
No, that was new.
Well, I don't have anywhere else to be tonight, so I guess I'll just be here questioning people. You can sit there until Sheriff comes back out and tells me what we're going to do with you.
So I'm not free to go?
No, we have a couple of other officers too going out and, making sure they get statements from everybody who left.
I see. It's my understanding that you actually cannot hold me without any reason unless you're placing me under arrest. Are you placing me under arrest, officer?
Absolutely not. No, you said you haven't done anything.
Then I will see you later. You all know where I live, since you follow me around so much. And he stands up. Good luck with your questions.
He doesn't do anything.
And he hobbles out. Can't keep him there.
He lets you go. Where do you go?
I'm going to the flower shop.
As you hobble your way over, we're going to check back in with Ivy and Elara and Rita. So Rita just told you both, essentially, that those flowers are very poisonous. You came here to try to get a look at the security footage. And Elara had asked Rita to make a bouquet.
Bia is plopping around the shop, just like smelling all the flowers.
Rita is making a bouquet for Elara. And what are you doing, Ivy?
I think as of right now, Ivy's just watching. They came to get the security footage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much she thinks that that's going to happen right now.
Okay.
Can I tell that she's suspicious of us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's not going to sneak around in case she gets caught.
I mean, you do see that there is, like, behind the counter, there's a short hallway that leads down that darkened hallway that doesn't have a light. And you assume that there's probably like a restroom and probably like an office or something back there.
Can I use your restroom real quick?
She looks at you. She comes up to the counter now. She's got like the bouquet, and you see her just kind of shove all the dead flowers off the counter, and you hear them like kind of fall into a garbage pail that must be behind the counter. She looks at you because she's about to say it's for customers only, but then she realizes, she can't say that because you guys are buying something. So she kind of just like throws her head back, kind of signaling to you where it is.
Yeah. She heads to the bathroom.
And you go and you walk back, and the hallway's dark. Like I said, there's no light. It was just that little ominous detail that we added last time. And on the left, you see a door that's slightly ajar. And on the right, you see a door that has like a sign for like a restroom, like a unisex restroom.
Is she watching?
Not that you can tell. She's wrapping up the flowers.
What's Elara doing?
Elara's just standing at the counter, waiting.
She signals to Bia to come over. Bia's mid-huff and then plots over. And she goes, all right, Bia, I'm gonna go in here. If Rita comes over or looks suspicious, just start squawking so I can run out, okay?
So this sounds like a composure roll. This also sounds like a day move to me because this is a little bit risky. So with the day move, I need you to tell me what you're afraid will happen if you fail or lose your nerve.
I'm afraid if I fail, she'll call the police on me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be harassed by the police.
Pretend to have Alzheimer's.
It's worse than that. If you fail, she is going to call the police on you, number one. Number two, if you fail, in trying to get back to see what you're doing in her haste, Elara is going to try to distract her, and she's going to accidentally push Elara down, and Elara is going to get hurt. So if you fail, that's what's going to happen. So I need you to roll composure at disadvantage because she's already suspicious of you.
Well, now I don't want to do this.
So, hold on. So two things. So now, since you're using Bia, you can negate the disadvantage if you'd like to, because you're using Bia to help you, right?
Yes.
If you go through with it and you fail, you can put on a crown. Remember, you always have the option to put on a crown.
I do have a +1 in composure.
Okay.
So roll.
So you're going to roll 2d6.
Okay.
And it's basically a straight roll. And add whatever your plus is to composure.
9.
So it's a pass. I think what happens is you open the door. It doesn't creak. You get in there silently. You see that it's like an old school VCR one of those that has like a VHS tape that is like recording the security footage.
Mm-hmm.
So you press the button, you go to take out the tape, and as you do, Bia squeaks, letting you know that Rita is coming. And you can hear Elara and Rita talking to each other, and you hear Alara's like tone is a little bit kind of worked up. And so you go to grab it quickly. And as you grab it, you see the film kind of pull. You're able to get it, but as you do, it gets a little bit tangled, and you just throw it in. What do you have, like a bag or something?
Yeah, I've got an Hermes bag.
Obsessed.
You throw it in your fancy bag,
Mm-hmm.
and you slip out the door.
Yeah.
So just as Rita kind of turns the corner to look down the hallway,
I'm closing the bathroom door.
and she just like nods at you, like she kind of looks at you a little bit suspiciously, and then nods, and then goes back and hands Elara the bouquet. And Alara's like, "Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you so much." "You're welcome." "Well, it's getting late. We should probably go."
Ivy scoops up Bia, who is mid-huff a tulip, and like holds her like a baby. It was all right. Well, it was. I don't want to say good seeing you, considering the circumstances, but the sentiment is there. As she walks out.
You hear the little bell ding as you all walk out. And as we do, we see Véres kind of coming up to the door.
Oh, hello.
"Hi."
Everything all right?
How was your interrogation?
No, they tried to keep me there. I told them to find me at my house. They needed me. I'm not fucking sitting there for hours while they're questioning the name things. Who's got time for that?
"Not us, because we should be questioning the suspects, I think."
Do we have suspects, Elara?
I mean, I think everybody who was there is probably a suspect, you know?
Where were you doing the murder, Elara?
Well, I did go to use the restroom like 3 times, so it could have been me.
Varys just shakes his head.
I'm just saying it could be anyone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't leave. I have a superior bladder.
Does anyone remember who left? I wasn't paying attention.
No, why would we?
I don't know.
Can I see if I remember who left? I feel like
Would you like a list of the suspects?
I would love a list of the suspects. Suspects?
The suspects. I would say that,
Martha Parker,
Mhm.
Oliver Finch, Lily Tasty Tails Harper,
that's you.
Rita Moreno, Charlie Davis, Sophie Hayes, and Cindy Collins.
I did see Lily in the bathroom one of the times I went. She was texting on her phone.
I'm sure Martha left a few times.
She did?
Oliver left because he forgot something in his car.
So that's 3 that we remember. Did you get the security tape?
Did? It's a little fucked up, but I did.
It's better than nothing.
Well, we can rewind it. No big
Do
deal.
you have a VCR?
We can just plug it in.
Do I have a VCR? Of course I do.
I don't.
So the sun is starting to set, and you see that the restaurant is all closed. I mean, the lights are still on. There's, the cop cars are out there. They've taped off the front. You see Lily leaving the building, I think, and walking to her car. Do we want to go back and look at the tape
Yeah.
and then come up with a plan
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
for what we want to do next?
Ivy follows Elara and Varys.
Yeah, in her
Guys will
Vespa.
open the car doors for both of them.
Also, Ivy's riding her Vespa. Ivy, can you even see in the dark? Isn't it dangerous for a woman of your age to be riding a Vespa at night?
She uses her middle finger to flick on the light. There's a headlamp on the Vespa.
It's just out of concern for your safety, you know?
She does it again to turn off the light, and then does it again to turn on the light.
She gets in the Impala. I missed it last time. I'm so upset with myself. You said it 2 times and I didn't hear you. And I also didn't be like, this is my one opportunity
It's like sage green.
to put Elara in an Impala, and I just didn't do it.
No, I took it, but I took and ran.
I heard you in the playback twice, and
Yep.
I missed it both times.
How could you?
She gets in the car, and we go back. Where's the VCR, Paris?
It is probably in the house, in the living room. underneath the DVD player and the fucking stream thing that they have that they never use.
String thing?
Stream thing, the thing
Oh.
is like in place of cable. It's this new modern technology shit that Véres refuses to sit down and figure out.
This new modern technology shit.
Ivy gave them an Apple TV.
Mind you, Elara's got like a souped up computer.
Yeah. Elara's got a gaming computer.
She does. She plays The
Elara-
Sims all the time.
I imagine Elara offers to help Véres figure out how to use the TV all the time. He's like, nah,
He doesn't want to.
I'm cool with my VCR.
Cool with my stories.
If I ever use it. He mostly reads, I think.
Yeah, smut.
Yep. And other things.
So it doesn't take long. It's pretty easy to rework the film back in.
Yeah, Véres has got a special little kit to fix it.
I'm sure. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Let me get this.
It's actually not that hard to fix. I fixed so many Disney films like that.
You can do it with your finger.
Takes out the little
You
box
can.
of the repair kit and
Mhm.
blows off the dust.
Elara just takes while he's doing that, she takes it and she just sticks her finger and she finger blasts it. And Véres is like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm just finger blasting it, Véres.
Done.
Véres puts the kid away and just fucking starts laughing.
That's why the kid is dusty. Because Elara finger blasts the VCRs every time. He goes to get it out.
We pop it in, and here's the fun part, you guys. We get to decide who is on the tape. And it doesn't mean that they did it, right? But we get to decide who is on the tape and what they're doing. Are they fighting with Sue? Are they trying to get in the back door? Are they unlocking the back door? Are they coming in? Are they going out? Is it Rita? Is somebody fighting with Rita? There's so many options.
I do think you see Sheriff Boots
Sheriff McGilla Boots.
dropping off Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Like they drove together.
Ooh.
And I think he gives her a little kiss on the cheek.
Ooh, okay. He's a little old for her.
He's not old.
He's not?
Everyone is not old.
How old is he? How old is Sheriff Boots?
Let's make him. Well, I guess he is technically still, because we said she's a college student, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is old for her.
Yeah.
I'm
not
he's-
saying that he's like fucking 80. I mean,
No,
like, he's
I
old.
just thought it was funny because I was like, everyone, and Dusty was like, wait, so like I shouldn't picture everybody as really old. He is old for her. Sheriff McGillicuddy is like 45. She's 26 and he's like 40. He's like pushing 50.
Okay.
Yeah. He could be her dad.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So he gives her a little kiss.
Little kiss kiss.
Alara's jaw drops because Sheriff McGillicuddy is married to Martha Parker. What do you think?
Ivy pauses it on the little kiss kiss moment, stands up and goes to their fridge and grabs a bottle of wine and 3
Véres takes a
glasses.
picture on his cell phone. Immediately.
Elara is jaw dropped, wide-eyed. I feel like we've stumbled upon a whole nother mystery.
I don't think there's a mystery about it. There's trouble in paradise. But Mr. Boots, as Ivy likes to call him.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy hands them glasses of wine filled to the brim.
Oh, thank you, Ivy.
So wait, is McGillicuddy his first name then? McGillicuddy Parker?
Well, no, it's gonna be because I said his name was Chester McGillicuddy, I think.
Yeah.
Chester
So-
McGillicuddy Parker.
Yeah.
Maybe Martha likes to use both names. Martha Parker and McGillicuddy.
Martha
Yeah.
Parker McGillicuddy.
So not necessarily take. Well, it's not very God-fearing, I think. But
Yeah, that's okay. That's her little like streak, you know?
yeah.
That's when her and Ivy became friends. Ivy was like, oh girl, you took both last names.
It's a slightly more progressive than I thought for you.
Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything else on the tape?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else?
Mm-hmm. After like an hour or so,
Mm-hmm.
you see Cindy Collins, the rival restaurateur of the secret ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking through the window
Of the restaurant.
of the restaurant with like a notebook. And she's writing notes
Ooh.
down.
Okay. Okay. I need to write this stuff down so that I remember it also, because in 45 minutes I will forget this stuff. So Cindy Collins. Okay, I want to add something.
Okay.
So the first thing is there is like 2 hours of tape that's erased. And the second thing is there is footage of Rita, the flower shop owner, and Chef Sue talking in the alleyway.
Ooh.
There's like they both came out to like throw out garbage at the same time, and they're talking. You can't see Rita's face because her back is towards the camera because it's facing the restaurant store. When Rita turns away, she's got her head down and she walks inside, and Chef Sue rolls her eyes and walks inside the place.
Ooh.
And that's what we get from the tape. We only have 2 clues, you guys, so this is not nearly enough to try to solve this mystery.
I think it's enough.
While Véres and Ivy are drinking wine, Elara's like, okay, so what are we gonna do? I mean, we all agree that we don't trust the police to solve it, or trust them in general, but also to competently solve this, right?
Right.
And also, there's probably a small chance that they're going to try to pin this on you, Véres, or us, or mostly you.
Probably.
So I feel like we should probably do our due diligence and get to the bottom of this for real, she says as she takes the glasses of wine out of both of your hands.
Rude.
Well, you can't, you need to have a clear mind, you know?
One glass of wine is not going to turn me into an uttering fool, but
Yes, maybe not uttering fool, but you know, you gotta stay sharp. So what can we do? I mean, it's only like 7 o'clock.
This one's got to go to bed soon. Ivy motions to Véres.
Do we
also
want to?
lies.
Do we think we missed anything in the restaurant? Do we want to go question people?
Probably the people we saw in the alleyway, right?
Oh yes, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to know what happened to the 2 hours of cut footage.
I would like to know that as well.
How do we find that out?
Well, we'll be breaking and entering into Rita's flower shop, that's for sure.
For what?
If the footage has been doctored, it still exists somewhere, right?
Oh, probably, yeah.
So it's probably on the computer the camera's hooked up to. If I had to guess.
Quick question, actually. The way you doctor VCR footage is by cutting it and taping it together.
It is, right?
Is that
Yeah.
is that what happened here?
Yes.
I just had an epiphany.
I know. I guess technically, yeah.
I think they just cut it, and then you notice the timestamp jumps from like noon to 2.
Okay, so that's what happened, dear listeners. It jumped 2 hours.
And then Véres took out the tape to be like, what the fuck happened? And he noticed that it was cut.
Yes, I love this. Did everybody think about what their character might want to do in order to investigate and gather more clues?
Ivy wants to get Sheriff Boots arrested.
So how is she going to do that?
Oh, there's no way she's gonna be able to, but she wants to.
Fair.
I would like to break into Rita's flower shop.
Okay. To try to find the rest of the role.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Ivy?
She's gonna finish her glass of wine.
That Elara took away.
Yeah, she's gonna grab it back.
Elara took the wine into the kitchen and disappeared down a hallway.
Ivy follows her.
Oh, she doesn't go get her wine?
You took the wine with you.
No, she puts the wine in the kitchen and then Elara
Oh.
disappears down a hallway.
I thought you said she went to the kitchen and then disappeared with the wine. I was
With
like,
the
Ivy's
wine, yes.
following.
She's like, nobody is getting this. So Ivy gets her wine.
She finishes it, and then she goes and sees what Elara's doing.
Elara is coming back out of the hallway and she's got a laptop.
Is it a gaming laptop?
It's her gaming laptop.
She built a desktop and she's got a gaming laptop.
She sits down in a rocking chair.
Elara is actually tactical grandma.
She plugs up the laptop and she's like, well, I know what I'm doing with my evening.
What is that?
Playing Call of Duty?
No, Ivy, I don't play first-person shooters.
I thought you did.
No. I like The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do some digging on the Facebook to see if I can figure out what
On the Facebook.
any dirt, like you just start digging a little deep on these on the sheriff and Sophie
Mm-hmm.
and Martha and the church. They all have Facebook pages.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Not of me. I have an alias one. No, I use it to join groups and to just see what people are doing in their lives,
You should also check out the community Facebook.
Oh, like the Brindlewood Bay community page?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. She starts typing. She types really fast because she is good at computers.
Mm-hmm.
But she does call it the Facebook. What are you two gonna do?
I'm going to go commit actual crime, so I won't tell you the rest though.
You can implicate me. I want to know.
Go commit actual crime.
How will I know what to lie about if I don't know what to not tell the truth about? She nods as you look at her strangely.
I don't know if it's a good idea for you to know.
Okay, but keep your phone on you on ring, loud. Is that bad criminal 101?
It is very much so, yes. I will
Just
keep it
attach
on.
your ring into your hearing aids.
I did.
What if you just FaceTime? We can FaceTime each other. Or you could keep me on a call.
Poor Véres.
Because what if you get into
Oh,
trouble?
Bug of my life, please.
Is the spark dimming a little?
No.
I bought you the hearing aids that have the Bluetooth in them, so you could listen to music on your phone.
How am I supposed to hear? I like that we're canonizing the Véres hearing aids.
All the fireballs,
Yeah.
It's gotta be loud.
Just do it for one of them, so you can hear out the other one.
Okay, Ivy, where are you? What are you doing, Ivy? What is your plan?
Messing with Véres right now, and then I'm going to go see what the little sous chef, whatever her name is.
Oh. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna...
Sophie?
Sophie, yes, thank you.
You're not gonna go see your best friend Martha?
Fuck that
Oh, I
bitch.
didn't realize you two were friends. Whoa.
We will.
Alright.
Varys, you know they were friends. This is a sore topic for her.
He pops a chip in his mouth and nods.
He's crunching and munching.
Gonna go talk to Sophie, ask her questions.
Okay. Will you be careful too? Keep your phone on you.
I was going to fling it into the sun, but...
No, don't do that. Well, the sun's not even out, Ivy.
Véres is now digging through a little compartment behind a book in the bookshelf.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to come up with when we would set an alarm, a silent alarm, or like a vibrating alarm for 45 minutes. We check in every 45 minutes.
Ivy brings her wrist up and presses the crown on her Apple Watch and goes, set a timer for 45 minutes.
Thank you.
I will call you every 45 minutes.
Okay.
He can't set an alarm on his sundial.
Doesn't have one anymore. You made him get rid of it.
He kind of flips the bird to you over his shoulder, and on his wrist is a fucking Samsung smartwatch. Because much to his annoyance.
Yeah, Ivy bought him one.
Everything this man owns that is high technology is because of the girls.
Obsessed.
He comes back with some sort of tiny little pack and
Oh,
relocks something and puts the book back.
what you got there?
Oh, just a set of lock-picking tools, nothing wild.
Okay. Well, 45 minutes, 3-way call,
Mm-hmm.
or text if you're in the middle of something, but something. Or else I
Mhm.
will call the police. Well, no, I won't call the
No, you,
police.
no,
I
you
was
won't.
going to say.
I will be the police,
Mm-hmm.
and I will be out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Véres goes to his room. He comes back out with like a hoodie and like his hair up and some kind of disguise on.
This old man in a hoodie.
Oh yeah, you have them. You have your move. Are you gonna use your move?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my move.
Oh my god! Tell us about your move.
I don't have the description up in front of me.
It's put on hoodie.
No, he's essentially put on a disguise that makes him look like several years younger, and he's just the cane. So Véres has this ability called Remington Steel, where he's very talented at passing himself off as someone he's not. There's a piece of identification or a disguise that would help with this ruse. He's got it. And I think that he's got like a secret assortment of paperwork and IDs and clothing and weird makeup parts that he's had from his old job.
Amazing, amazing.
So he's applied some stuff to
disguise?
make him look different. Yeah. I think he looks like he's about mid-50s now.
Okay.
And he's got kind of dark brown hair and hazel eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks straight.
Oh my god, is he faking his limp?
Who knows?
Elara does a double take and she's like, "Who's that in my house?"
He turns up his hearing aids. What?
I think you know who I am.
It's been a while.
It hasn't it? A long time.
Ivy's in the corner. Like, are you two going to make out, or are we going to continue with this?
Be safe, you two, for real. 45 minutes, I'm not kidding.
He puts Ivy in a headlock. And fucks up her hair.
And breaks a hip, and they both break a hip. So, who do we want to follow first? Or do we want to stay with Elara first?
Stay with Elara. Let's do the thing.
Yeah, Laura.
Actually, why don't we roll for it?
Ooh, what are we rolling? A d6?
Yeah,
let's
whoever
roll.
gets the highest.
Goes
Yeah.
first?
Yeah,
Wow,
Shit.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
I got a 5.
Hey, Véres
Okay.
first.
So we follow disguised Véres
Mm-hmm.
back to the flower shop pushing daisies, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to say you waited until maybe later?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we'll say it's like 8:30 now. It's a weeknight in Brindlewood Bay. The shops are closed. There's nobody on the streets. The police seem to have gone from the restaurant. It's all taped off. Rita's has a front door and a back door. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to go check the garbage first.
Okay. What you looking for?
I'm looking for that.
I'm looking
piece
for
of
clues.
missing fucking tape.
You're looking for the tape. Okay,
Yeah.
love it. Let's get a dun dun dun. So it's gonna be a meddling move. Abilities, let's see. Let's roll with reason, because you are investigating, right? So you're using your reason to try to sort through the dirty ass garbage. Rotting flower garbage.
Oh, I roll 2, right?
Yes.
And we'll add 3 if I'm trained. Whatever. If I
Say
have a
again?
point.
No, not 3.
That I would roll 2 normally, but if I have a point in it, I would roll 3.
No, you just add 1. You add whatever your plus is.
Oh, I see.
Have you been rolling 3 dice?
No,
Okay.
I think I just forgot how to do it.
That's okay.
11?
Yeah, so with an 11, there's no complication.
Yeah.
Not only do you find the snipped out tape, but you also find...
Ooh, extra thing.
So you're digging through the garbage. There's a lot of like dead plant matter as the leaves and everything decay. You pull out the film that's been snipped. And as you're pulling it out, just out of the corner of your eye, you see like a crumpled up piece of paper. And you notice, the reason you notice it is because you see Chef Sue's face on the paper.
I'm gonna take that immediately.
So you pick it up and you uncrumple it. And it's a pamphlet. Sue made pamphlets for the restaurant. She made pamphlets for the classes. So it's a brochure essentially for Need to Know. But there is a cigarette burn over Sue's chest.
Not the titties.
Is there a cigarette nearby? Like in the same area?
No, the person ate it. They were so mad.
They probably dispose of it like in an ashtray.
There are cigarettes This is the back alley where the cooks and stuff come out to smoke and
Right.
stuff. So there are multiple. It's not like filthy dirty, but there's cigarettes.
There's some,
around, I
yeah,
would say.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Scratch that thought then. Perfect. He's gonna pocket those. He's got what he's come for, but I think that he still wants to look for more clues.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's sus. So he's gonna go break into Rita's place in the back,
Into Rita's place. Okay.
like into the flower shop.
Into the back door.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be the night move, because this is a dangerous nighttime thing we're doing here. So hang on, I'm hip hopping all over these documents.
No limp to be found, by the way.
No limp to be found.
He's not limping at all.
Interesting. So you're going to roll the night move with, what would you say lockpicking is? Probably composure. So
Yeah.
you're going to roll the night move with composure. What are you afraid is going to happen if you fail the lockpick?
Honestly, it's not. I don't think the worst thing that he's afraid of is getting caught. I think the worst thing he's afraid of is breaking his tools.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Because I think if he got caught, he'd be like, "The fuck? You don't know who I am."
me?
It's worse than that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
If you fail, your tool set is going to break, but you're also going to accidentally stab your hand in a way that will leave it pretty messed up for the rest of your life, but you will also leave a blood drop that you neglect to clean up because you miss it, and you will be implicated and arrested in the murder.
Well, I'll let them know if it happens.
Would you like to go forward with the move? Remember, you always have the option to put on a crown if you fail, so you can still roll.
I'm obsessed with this. Actually, I want to be arrested with the murder.
You want to be?
I want to be. It's so cool. I mean, fuck, risk it for the content, right? Let's go.
Do it.
It's double sixes. I think I'm okay.
On a 12 plus, you do what you intended, or you hold steady, and the keeper will tell you some extra benefit or advantage you receive. Describe what it looks like.
Ooh, what's my benefit?
So, okay. You lockpick this lock, and it's like you have the dexterity of yourself 30 years ago.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna make it sound sexual, because every time I do lockpicking, I'm like, it slides in.
I mean,
You unlock-
all it takes is a little finesse, right?
Right, you unlock it. It takes a little bit of
You
finesse.
finger blast that lock.
You finger blast it. You hear the click, and you're just like, "Fuck yes!" Like, amazing, right? I still got it, baby. I'm giving you the positive condition. Still got it, which will let you have advantage on your next. You can tell me what you have to tell me now. What kind of roll it would be? So composure, vitality.
I'm gonna say composure.
Okay, so you can make a note that your next composure roll you can roll with advantage because you still got it. You go into Rita's. Do you go into the office? What are you looking for, and where are you looking for stuff?
What is all in this flower shop? Is there a downstairs?
No.
No basement?
Mm-mm.
So there's just the bathroom, the office, and then the front area.
The front area, and then on the wall with the bathroom, it's a small bathroom, and then next to it is like an open space where she keeps extra flowers and things like that. Like almost like flower stock. And the office. It's a small location.
Check the office. I want to look around for like ledgers. Who was the last person to purchase those flowers?
Interesting.
And like around that time frame.
So you're looking through, you are going through drawers, you don't see, after like about 10 minutes of searching, you don't find the ledgers, which you think is probably weird, but you also think maybe she takes them home with her, you know? You open a drawer though, and you do see a restraining order for Chef Sue that was never filled out.
Oh. Fuck, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Okay, so you take a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can mark that all. You can write that down as a clue. I'm also keeping track of them here. Another thing that you see, Véres, that strikes you as kind of strange, you find so you find that. And is there anything else you want to search for in here? You feel like you feel like, I mean, I think as keeper, I'm saying you feel like you've done a pretty thorough job of searching the office and things like that. Is there anything else that you would like to look for?
No,
Okay.
I think he's just gonna leave and try to like relock the door.
As you leave, you're walking past that kind of storage area where the flowers are. There's a sink there, and you notice that the faucet is dripping. You hear it as you're approaching, and when you look over, you see that it's leaking this like black ichor, and the camera pans away. You can think about your reaction to that.
Cool.
Journey to a realm of nerdy and dirty fantasy, voiced by your favorite audiobook narrators. Punch and Roll for Initiative is a D&D podcast made up of audiobook narrators and taking place in an original world created by the cast. In the wake of planar war, our cast of heroes strive to make a name for themselves as a growing threat from the world below looms. Find Punch and Roll for Initiative on Spotify and anywhere else you get your podcasts. Catch the stream every other Friday on YouTube, follow on social media, and join the Well Divers today.
So now we're going to cut to Miss Elara Spindlespark, who is posted up in the house with her laptop, and she's sitting there and she's doing her research, and Pearl, I think, is curled up on the couch sleeping. Norman is scuttling around. She's got her little drone program to just kind of be like a little alive spider robot. And she turns her phone on. She goes to your name, Véres, and then she goes to Ivy's name. And she kind of like giggles to herself, and she's like, I think she looks at Norman and she's like, do they really think that I don't have their locations on my phone? And she's like tracking you guys, making sure that like you're where you're supposed to be and that like nothing weird is going on. And in the meantime, Elara is
obsessed, actually.
Elara is doing research on, I'm surprised she doesn't have like little trackers, honestly. Maybe if they were still like adventurers and doing dangerous stuff, she would definitely have like trackers for everybody. But the phone location is enough for now. She's on Facebook. She's doing her research. I think after a while she gets kind of, she gets distracted because she goes from one thing to the next because she's digging for information. She's clicking different links. She's checking the community boards. I want to have her make a meddling move with reason as she's doing this investigation. She has a +1 to reason. Ooh, that's a 10. 10 is a pass. She comes across a newspaper article detailing a death at Chef Sue's first restaurant. I will say that Elara, when she finds the clue, she does text the group chat, and she is just kind of updating like everything that she found. And the most important thing, obviously, will be that she found an article detailing a death at Chef Sue's first restaurant. So she's like, murder is not something, like murder seems to follow Chef Sue or something like that, you know? So as Elara sends that text message, discovers this, maybe some things will be happening simultaneously. So as she discovers this information, we're going to pan away from her and we're going to zoom in on Ivy, who is going to talk to Sophie Hayes. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Where would I find Sophie?
I'll say you probably know where she lives if you want to go knocking on her door, or if you want to say maybe she frequents a bar on like the other side of Brindlewood Bay. Maybe not the other side, but like far enough that she wouldn't be in the vicinity while Véres is breaking into the flower shop.
I'll just go to her house.
Yeah?
It's not weird at all.
Nah. All right, so you go?
Yeah, me, my little Vespa, and Bia in her little basket in the front.
I'm obsessed with this. Okay, you knock on the door, and she's in her pajamas, probably matching pants on a top, you know? And she's got slippers on, and her hair's up in a ponytail. And she looks startled to see you. Oh, Ivy, is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. Do you have a moment to talk?
She nods. Sure. Come in, I guess.
She walks in. Bia walks in behind her.
Her house is meticulous.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. She brings you to, I guess, like the kitchen, you know, maybe the kitchen counter's got like little bar stools on it. Can I get you some tea or wine or soda, water?
I'll have a water.
She gives you a glass.
Appreciate it. I just wanted to check on you, see if you were all right.
How can anyone be all right?
Mm,
I just can't believe it.
I know. It's, I don't know. It's also strange. I didn't know she had any enemies. Nevertheless, any enemies that would want, that.
She was a pillar of the community. I mean, I know the restaurant wasn't doing so well, and, Cindy over at the Secret Ingredient was stealing our business left and right, but it didn't stop Sue. She had a dream, and she wanted to build the community around food and togetherness.
Mm-hmm. And she did such an incredible job.
She nods.
I can't even think of anyone who would, I mean, was she having it out with anyone recently, or?
She kind of shrugs. No, I mean, just Cindy, really.
Fair.
But that felt more like a professional rivalry. I mean, I don't think Cindy would ever. I don't think anyone could ever. I don't know how anyone could ever.
Yes. I don't know. Has McGillicuddy said anything to you about it?
No, he was more preoccupied with gathering clues, and I wasn't really in a state of mind to be answering questions,
Mm-hmm.
I really just wanted to get out of there.
That's understandable. I just thought that maybe he would comfort you or something along those lines.
It's not really the comforting type.
Well, I certainly don't know him as well as you do.
I'm sorry.
For?
I don't know him very well.
Well, I mean, you know him better than most people here.
I mean, he stops in sometimes, He really loved Sue's homemade muffins. Scratch-made muffins.
Bet he did love some muffin on him. And dropped you off at work at occasion.
She looks at you.
She's very pleasant right now. She doesn't have this, demeanor of, a gotcha bitch. It's just, a matter of fact. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you trying to get her to tell you about her relationship? What is your goal here?
I want her to know that Ivy knows, and she hasn't said anything. She doesn't have to know how long Ivy's known.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy's going to play it off as she's known for quite a while and hasn't said anything. So she wants us to be you can trust me with your secrets.
Let's do a meddling move with presence.
Okay. I can't fathom how Bia would help me with this.
That's okay. She can't always help you every time.
She can. Bia looks extra cute.
No. But good try.
Well, it doesn't matter because I rolled an 11.
Amazing. Okay. So she looks at you and she kind of takes in a stuttered breath and exhales, and she goes over to her bag, the one that she carries to and from work. Mm-hmm. And she takes out a piece of paper and she not slams it down, but she puts it down
yeah,
with a little bit of force, not angry at you or anything, just in general at the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that it's an overdue bill with and it says final notice stamped across it.
Okay.
It's no secret. The restaurant was failing. We were 3 months behind on the lease. We owed the distributors months back money, and it's why she was trying to drum up all this business with the classes and things like that. And Sheriff McGillicuddy found out what was going on. He knows everybody in town and around town. He came and he talked to us one day, and he said he could help, and that he would help. And, well, he was really nice. We started talking, and one thing led to another. And I know he's married, and I know he'll never leave her, but I don't know. I'm so stupid.
Well, I don't think I've made it a secret that I don't care for his wife, so whatever the two of you do, as long as you're being safe, have at it, I guess. I mean, I haven't said anything yet.
I'm going to end it.
Okay.
You really don't care?
Why would I?
Girl, get that bag.
She nods. My friends say he's kind of old for me.
Oh, he is old. He is old. Is he nice to you?
He is. I know he has a rough exterior, but he has his talents. And she kind of Ivy throws up in her mouth.
Ivy makes a face. It is no secret to this town that she is a lesbian. In fact, Ivy puts on their yearly Pride Month display.
I
And
love
she
it.
puts together the like parades and stuff.
I am obsessed.
Love that.
She goes, yeah, you wouldn't get it. I get that's fine.
Not in the slightest. But I didn't have to, you know? As long as you're being safe and he's not a jackass to you, talent away.
Talent away.
Talent away.
It is at this time, Ivy, that your phone buzzes, and you get, or your watch buzzes, and
Yeah.
you get a text message from Elara that's telling you the clue that she found. It's also probably like 5 minutes to your 45-minute check-in. Is there anything else that you would like to do here with Miss Sophie?
Ivy, after she's like talent away, she sends off a text message to Elara that says, "One moment, I'm good. Give me a moment." And she goes, I did want to ask about one thing. Did Rita and Sue get along?
I need another meddling move
God damn it. Okay.
with composure. Right? Is that the one? No, not composure.
Composure, yeah. Reason.
No, not reason. It's presence. Presence.
Can it be composure?
No, it's presence.
I got a +1 in that. 10.
She kind of like laughs and like rolls her eyes, and she goes, I swear sometimes I think Rita is losing her mind. They used to get along, we all did. And then Rita started complaining about weird things happening in the shop. She put security cameras all over the place.
Really?
And she said that there was this black ichor that would leak from the faucet in her storage room.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that it only started after Sue took over the restaurant, and essentially she didn't know what she was doing over there, but all the pipes are connected. You know, everything, Brindlewood Bay it's all old and everything is kind of interconnected. I think even at one point, those two buildings were one at one point.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so I don't know if she got it in her head that she thought that Sue wanted to take over the building, or if she thought Sue was doing something to the pipes. And she said something about someone was coming into the shop at night and that there was an underground passageway between the two buildings, which I know the building that we worked in, we have a basement, but there's no underground passage. And as far as I know, Rita's doesn't have one either. So maybe she's going through something in her personal life, but she definitely took it out on Sue.
That's wild.
I guess your clue is underground passageway, ?
Yeah.
But I will say that your local conspiracy theorist best friend, Elara Spindlespark, has said in the past that she has read that there were secret passageways all around this town.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that she's home doing research right now. So if you wanted to pass that information back to her, she may be able to do some more investigating.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take my leave now. I'm going to stand and make a noise, a very exaggerated old woman noise.
Love it.
Well, I think that's enough excitement for me today. Again, I just wanted to make sure you were okay, and I'm glad that you are.
Thank you. Are you okay? I didn't even ask.
Oh, I'm fine. I think I just need to sleep a little bit.
Me too.
Yes. Well, thank you for entertaining an old lady. And I will speak with you soon.
Have a good night. Drive
You
safe.
as well. Thank you. She scoops up Bia, who is sleeping on the couch,
Nice.
and heads out. She deposits Bia in the basket and furiously starts texting the both of them everything that she just learned.
Okay, so as that's happening, we're going to pan away as you zoom off on your Vespa, and we are going to fade into the dripping black ichor sink and Véres.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay. There's black hair coming from the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know those little tubes that people put flower stems in when they wrap them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of those.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that black ichor in it.
Nice.
There's like 2 different types of woods you can get for those. So he's gonna look for the one that is like a clear cover over instead of one that you puncture to put stems. He's gonna grab that and he's gonna stop it
Okay.
and put it in his pocket as well.
Cool. And you get a sample, and then you notice as you're popping it, as you're corking it, the dripping sound stops. And when you look, there's nothing is dripping anymore.
What time is it?
What did I say? It was 8:30? 9:45. It's time to check in again.
Okay. I'm going to shoot a text and say I'll check in a second. I found something.
I'm checking in. This is me checking in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there, this is going to be weird. Earlier I said I was looking for a basement.
Mm-hmm.
There is no basement here. Is there something like weird with the area the pipe is? Like, can I see mold? Is there a wall that moves in that I could like...
Make a meddling roll with a reason.
Let me see. What do I have to reason? 0. That is a 7.
Okay. So you kneel down and you go to like kind of look to see if there's anything behind there, anything weird with the pipe, a wall. You hear a noise come from outside of the room, and when you go to turn and look, you bang your head on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna fade out from you.
What the fuck is there with me? I don't want it.
We're gonna fade back into Elara.
God, that's creepy.
She gets the Véres text message that, hold on, we're going to check in a second. She gets the Ivy message that's like frantically would you give her all the business?
Oh, yeah. As much as she could remember.
Okay, cool. As soon as she hears underground tunnel, her whole focus, she's got a whole new everything. She's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. So she is going to, once again, research, but now she's researching about the tunnel. This is going to be a reason roll as well. She's a +1 to it. Woo! That is a 10. So that is a success. So she spends some time researching. And all of this magically happens in TV world where all the times are going to sync up, right? So because I want to be like, she spends an hour researching. So it works out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And she finally stumbles upon something that says the old Need to Know Culinary Academy used to be a movie theater. And there was rumor, the owner of it was like a drug lord, like a drug smuggler. And they used to smuggle in drugs from the docks into the movie theater. And they used to like sell the drugs in the popcorn. Not like lace the popcorn, but like people would come to buy like the special popcorn. And then at the bottom of it would be like a hidden compartment with the drugs in it. She reads, there is a spot down some street that the sewer access leads to the underground tunnels. So Elara gets her raggedy old jacket. She gets in the Impala. She's not the best night driver. So she shoots off a text to Ivy that says,
wish me luck, bitches.
That says, meet me at
our spot.
She gives you like the coordinates for like 2 streets.
Like actual like 11.19999 west
She
spot.
She gives you actual coordinates. She says, if you don't see me, follow the trail. Wink with a winky face.
So you could just copy and paste coordinates into Google search and it'll take you right where you need to go. It's no worries.
Does Abby know that?
No.
After years of adventuring with Elara, you don't think I know
We'll
that?
get to that in a moment.
No, that's fair, actually.
Véres, she sends you a text message.
Somebody's behind me. I'm not checking my phone.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm trying to think what she says.
Or something.
She says, I finally figured it out. I'll see you soon. With a smirk and an eggplant emoji.
Is this in a group chat or?
No, it's separate. No, it's together. It's together. She thinks that she's sending them individually, but she sends both messages to the group chat. So you both get the message that's like, Ivy, meet me at these coordinates, winky face, follow the trail, and then the one to Véres as well.
Ivy sends back a throw up emoji.
I love it.
Oh, man. And also, a little bit after that, why have I been cursed to hear about dicks today?
So many dicks. Elara doesn't read it because she's in the car focusing really hard on driving in the dark. Because while she makes fun of Ivy for not knowing how to drive in the dark, it's really because she doesn't know how to drive in the dark.
She's got such bad cataracts.
Yeah, it's her cataracts. So you don't check your phone, Véres, because you heard a noise behind you.
Yeah. What do I see in my immediate vicinity? Is there a mop near me?
Yeah, there's a mop. I'll give you a
I'm
mop.
gonna grab that.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Mm-hmm.
What's there?
I'm also giving you the condition head is pounding.
Yeah, that's okay.
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 You see a shadow of a person walk like past the window of the back door.
I'm gonna go out the front door.
So I'm going to need the night move with composure. Yeah, I think composure, because it's steady. You want to be calm. You want to avoid a fear-based reaction. So the night move with composure, what are you afraid is going to happen if you lose your nerve?
He's gonna have to have an awkward conversation with whoever walks through the door about why he's in there.
It's worse than that. Sheriff McGillicuddy is going to kick the door in and shoot you dead.
Oh! Sheriff McGillicuddy's the murderer. Why is he here?
He's doing an investigation.
The fuck? Okay. Am I rolling with disadvantage because of my condition?
What do you think? You think that should be a disadvantage? Yeah, let's do disadvantage.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
can put on a crown, or we can cut to commercial.
Wow, you really want to kill Véres. Damn.
No, that's the whole thing, is that the fun part of this is that you can put on a crown and you walk it back.
I'm gonna put on that crown.
What'd you get? What did you get?
I got 2 1s.
No, that's a critical fail.
Yeah.
Oh my
I would've got
God.
my head blown off.
Not the snake eyes.
Not the snake eyes. Okay, so let's see here. So we have 2 options. You can put on a crown,
Mm-hmm.
or we can cut to commercial.
What is the difference between the two?
If you put on a crown of the queen, let's see, it involves flashbacks of your life as a partner, a parent, a sibling, and present day scenes that show you being romantic or sexual, or having a complicated inner life.
I'm sorry, what?
So you pick which one, and you have to basically narrate a memory. Or we can cut to commercial. And cutting to commercial, essentially we cut to commercial as Sheriff McGillicuddy kicks the door open. We come back and you narrate a commercial, and then we get to walk back the scene and you get to pass the scene. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna choose the crown because fuck the commercial break.
Okay.
No thanks.
Damn.
Which one are you going to put on? What scene are you going to narrate?
I'm gonna narrate. I think he's going to, like, as the door is being kicked open
Mm-hmm.
and he hears, like, the gun safety click off, he knows what that means. And I think that he has a flashback to a long, long time ago when he was much younger, probably in his early 20s, when he had first met a young half-elven woman with red hair named Elara Spindlespark. And I think that it was him kicking in the door and found her. I think that this is the day during the days where Elara was still a part of the mafia with her previous partner, and he was in an opposing mafia. They had been childhood friends, but he hadn't seen her in a long time, and he was surprised to see her there. And I think it kind of gave him pause. And then that chance meeting led to this all these years later.
Aww.
And he doesn't want to give that up anytime soon. So
I love it.
he's got to get through this so he can get back to them.
Okay. So what happens is Sheriff McGillicuddy does kick open the door. By the time he does, you are at the front. Because you put on your disguise before, he does not immediately recognize you. He gets a glimpse at whatever figure you have made yourself into, but you are able to get away. There is a cost, though, because you failed so bad you only pushed it 1 forward. There is still a cost.
Mm-hmm.
You lose an item from your cozy place. I totally forgot we could have been using items from our cozy place to give us advantage on rolls.
I don't think he carries around a finger in a jar. Is that he left his game behind?
He drops a ball of yarn.
He
He
drops a ball of yarn.
no.
Just like it just rolls off into the distance.
Yeah.
It's
Aw.
pink. Like his hair.
I'm obsessed with this.
I think he drops a pair of his really good scissors.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that he uses to cut the yarn with.
So we're gonna pan away from you. Is old Véres running? Like what's
Oh
he
yeah,
doing?
he's gonna book
running.
it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we pull away from old Véres running and we zoom in on 2 streets down. Ivy's zipping around on her fucking Vespa. Where do you go, Ivy? Did you Google the coordinates? Where are you going?
Yeah, I think what she did is she like went, what the fuck is this? And then realized they were coordinates and just rolled her eyes so hard that she almost sprained a cornea.
I love it. Mm-hmm.
And Googled the coordinates, and now she's zipping her way over there.
Amazing. So you zip your way on over to these coordinates, and as you do, we zoom in on Elara, who's parks her Impala, slams on the brakes, the whole car jolts forward. She turns the lights off, she puts the keys in her pocket, she gets out, and she starts looking, and she finds the sewer that was named in this place. She goes up to it, and it's very clear that this is going to be too heavy for her to open. So, okay, so Elara's going to make the night move with...
Uh-oh.
Okay, so she has a -1 to vitality, so this is great. It's 2 6s.
Why
I have
sad?
a -1 because I have a -1.
So you have 11.
So it's not a critical success, but it is a success.
You would never be able to get a critical success on that one.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. But at least there's no consequence. Ivy, you come Vespa-ing around the corner and you see your girl, Elara, in like this squat, and she's hefting up the manhole of a sewer.
You good? Do you need any help, or?
She topples it over, or no, she slides it over enough for the 2 of you to climb down. And she starts climbing down into the sewer. What do you do?
Oh, all right, okay. Hi, Ivy. How are you? I'm good. I don't need any help. Thank you for offering, though. As she walks over to the...
No, but you were right. Look, there is a tunnel.
All right. Are we going?
Yep. So you climb down.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take you very long to see that there are tunnels all up under this town. But I will say what you guys discover is that there is a secret passageway that goes from the secret ingredient, which is the rival restaurant that Cindy owns, that restaurant, that goes from the secret ingredient to Need to Know. And there's also one that goes to the flower shop. So Rita was not losing her mind.
Wow.
As you both are putting this together and you're figuring out whereabouts you are, because, you know, Elara has like a tracker on her phone that's giving her all the coordinates. And she's like, oh, this is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we are. You realize that the track from the 2 restaurants and the flower shop have been very frequently used. There's footsteps that lead in those directions most frequently. You can tell that there's some places you go where you look up, right? There's stairs that are like covered in muck and things like that. And it looks like those passageways are maybe not sealed, but they have not been opened in a long time. It's very clear that those 3 locations have been well traveled.
Okay.
And as you're standing under Need to Know, you both hear footsteps.
Oh, the missiles here.
Is there anywhere to hide?
Yes, if we both pass our night move. So let's get a night move from both of us with probably composure, I would say.
Okay, composure.
Right? Because we want to keep our nerve, I would think.
Yeah, so I get a +1 to that.
Oh boy. What'd you get?
9.
Nice. I got a 3, so I'm gonna mark a crown. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do the flashback showing how you are an imperfect sister or daughter, but I'm going to use Ivy as sister because they are found family, and I think that they're sisters at heart.
They are.
So you think they knew Ivy too when they were young,
Sure.
like as kids?
Oh my god. All 3 of them grew up together.
Okay, listen, I have an idea.
Cute. Okay.
Okay.
So turns out, dear listeners, that Ivy, Véres, and Elara were actually all childhood friends. Ivy came from the upper crust of society. Sometimes she would like sneak out of the grounds to play with the regular kids, right? And that's how she met Elara and Véres. And Ivy would like disguise herself, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And one day they were all playing, and they were playing out in like out in the street, like kind of like by a park or something. And people had come out looking for Ivy because she had disappeared, but she was disguised. And they knew that she used to sneak out, and they knew that there was this place that she liked to go, I think, where the kids would always get like snacks. There was a baker who would like hand out like sweet treats to the kids.
Yeah.
And so they came looking, and the kids had all just eaten. Everybody was like super excited. I don't want to say they were guards, but I feel like they kind of were guards that came to look for Ivy. And they questioned the kids one by one. And Elara was so scared and nervous that she gave up Ivy. And they were kids, like they were young. It was obviously now as an adult, I think everybody is like, no one holds a grudge or anything like that. But I think it's been always something that Elara feels silly, guilty about.
Yeah.
I think in that moment when they were kids, right, she had this option to kind of like take Ivy's hand and like step back out of the crowd and kind of like fade into the background.
Mm-hmm.
And so in this moment, as these footsteps come by, Elara grabs Ivy's hand and pulls them both back kind of into the shadows as this figure passes, kind of keeping them both out of sight. And we see, who do we see walk by? Who do you think we should see?
No, I wanted Charlie.
We see Charlie Davis, the newest sous chef at Need to Know. Someone we have not seen or talked to. But we know that he's kind of like a jerk. Everybody knows that he thinks he's better than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So he passes by. And I think that's the complication, because honestly, we just threw Charlie into the mix now, and this complicates things. So I think that that's the complication.
You're welcome.
Okay. Fuck. Fuck. So as Charlie walks by and Ivy and Elara look at each other like, not Charlie. We zoom out. Véres is running down the street. You're at the flower shop. Need to Know is right next door.
I'm running the fuck away. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gonna duck into the alleys.
Okay, into the alley between Need to Know and
Yep.
the flower shop. So you're like going back around the building, basically?
Yep.
Okay. So you run. You're running and you get a text message on the phone that says, meet us at Need to Know.
Isn't that right next door to the flower shop?
Mm-hmm.
Outside or in?
Do you text that while you're running?
I think he texts, I'm running away from the sheriff right now.
In exclamation point.
How the, all caps, how the fuck am I breaking in when he's in the flower shop right now?
Well, he's right next door.
Ivy texts back, scale the building. Drop in through the skylight.
Looks at the fucking building. Okay, is there a ladder nearby?
Yeah, there's like a fire escape.
Sure. You're gonna scale the building?
Yeah, I'm going in.
You're climbing up?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm too fucking old for this.
Make a meddling move with the strength of vitality.
Vitality? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trained in this. I'm too old for this though. Ooh. 11.
Nice. So you climb up. As you pull your foot over the last step, Sheriff McGillicuddy runs past where the ladder is. You're up on the roof. There's obviously a skylight, I guess.
Yeah.
Dying.
What is he gonna do? Rappel down with his fucking knitting? With his
Yeah.
yarn?
Yeah.
Is there not a rooftop door?
Yes, there's a rooftop door. Yes, there's a rooftop door.
He's gonna, is it unlocked or locked?
Yes, no, it's not unlocked, but you pick it. That's
I'll
fine.
pick
We'll
it.
say you pick it. You go downstairs. I have to give you a clue.
I'm immediately removing the disguise.
This is so funny.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it on. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
You find, as you're walking on the roof, you find an engagement ring still in the box.
The fuck? I
Yep.
pick it
Says
up.
that out loud.
And when you
No.
open it, it's an old ring. It's an engagement ring, but it looks like it's could have been passed down from generation. It's not a new ring.
Does it have a name in the box or inside of the ring? Because sometimes people engrave their ring inside.
Yes, but you can't see right now because it's dark outside.
Fucking night.
But you're blind.
and you're blind.
And I'm old.
And you're old.
So you go down the stairs. The stairs lead into the kitchen from the roof.
Another entry into the kitchen? Okay.
Yeah. Or no, maybe just outside the kitchen.
Cool.
There's like an upstairs, and then so you came down like 2 flights of stairs basically. And as you do, you hear this Ivy and Elara. You wait for Charlie to pass. You go up to Need to Know, and you push on this door. It opens way easier than you thought it would. And you come out in the freezer. Sue's body is gone.
I figured it would be.
Mm-hmm.
The freezer door is shut.
The freezer door is shut. So we push on it, and it doesn't budge. Now, should I use her move now?
Use the move.
Make the move?
Make the move.
When I improvise in a situation using whatever is at hand, ask the other players to name 3 objects I find in the environment, and so long as I can give a plausible explanation for how these objects are together or helpful, I can get an automatic 12+ on a single associated dice roll. What 3 objects are in the freezer?
Meat hooks.
There are meat hooks.
Carrots.
Come on, help her out a little more than that.
Meat hook carrot.
Thermometer. One of those long thermometers.
Ooh.
So meat hook, long thermometer, and
A wrench.
A wrench?
Why would a wrench be in a freezer?
Why would there be a wrench in the freezer?
In the freezer?
Yeah.
To get the bolts off the door if you're locked in.
Oh my god, yeah. She's just gonna use the meat hook to break the glass on the freezer door.
Ivy's looking around. So can I just set the scene real quick?
Yeah.
They get out of the floor, and I was like, all right, let me see what we could potentially try and jimmy the door. And you take the meat hook and slam it into, and she's like, oh, that could work too.
Literally. And then she takes the thermometer and she's trying to like use the length of the thermometer to like open the door. And so Véres, you just see, wait, no, actually first she's like, Ivy, I need you to boost me up.
Why?
So I can get my arm out the door. The window.
All right. And she gets into a position with her like fingers laced.
Okay, make a vitality, a meddling move with vitality.
Yeah, I don't have anything for vitality.
That's okay.
A 6.
That is a failure. Would you like to put on a crown?
Yeah, you know
Or
what?
cut to
Fuck it.
commercial?
She puts on, yeah, I'm gonna put on a crown. I think she's also going to remember when they were kids.
Aww.
And Ivy wanting to take Elara and Véres into like the castle area to show them around, but she has to sneak them in the back. So she watches as Véres boosts Elara over the wall.
Yeah.
And she's like, and Ivy's like, I want to do that for you. And so Véres teaches her how to do it, and she sucked ass at it.
I love it.
She couldn't get him over, so he ended up just scaling the wall himself. So now she like thinks about all the stuff that she learned when they were kids and gets down and does it.
Yes, that's amazing. So you boost her up, and as you do, she looks and she can see now on the highest shelf, there is a disabled emergency phone in the freezer.
Oh.
And somebody like hid it up there. So she's like, disabled emergency phone, and then her arm comes out, and Véres, you hear
Ivy
the crash.
just boosts her out of the actual window.
Well, I was thinking it's like this big, but that's totally fine.
Just smush Elara through the little window.
So you shove her through, and like her hips get caught.
Yeah. She's got a big ass, remember?
Yeah.
And she's... So Véres, you turn the corner.
Oh, sorry, I got a little overzealous.
And she's like, I don't think we're gonna, I think... Can you pull me back? Her legs are flailing around.
I like trying to figure out where to grab her that's not like handsy.
You see Véres walk, well, not actually Véres disguised walk into the kitchen, lean against the door and look up at you with
Hi.
a smile.
Hey.
Now where are you going with all that cake?
Nowhere, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old for this. My hips hurt.
He just chuckles.
Stop flailing your legs!
Can't. I feel like it's the only way to keep me from, like, folding down.
He opens the door.
She swings.
He opens the door just
I'm
as
alone.
Ivy is like trying to get purchased. So she's like got her arms up and she's like,
The door's open. Elara is still in it.
"That's your problem now." And she walks out.
He sorry, I'm going to touch you. He gets handsy and he gets you down.
Fistful of ass.
But
Oh, no. My hand slipped. She sighs when she gets down. And she goes up on her tippy toes and she gives you a kiss right on your cheek. Thank you.
of course. Now that was a flashback that reminded me of when we were younger.
We were trying to do sneaky sneaks. It didn't work out so well.
Oh no. How did you get in here?
There's a secret passage and a disabled phone up there. Remember how I told you a couple of months ago that there were tunnels?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there are.
Fascinating. I have a lot to tell you.
So I think that what happens is we probably go back to one of the houses with all of our clues, right?
Mhm.
Do we go to Ivy's house maybe?
Yeah. why
Yeah.
not?
So it's now midnight. We go to Ivy's house and it is time to theorize. So the mystery was a complexity 6. We gathered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gathered 9 clues.
Hey.
We roll plus the number of clues into the theory minus the mystery's complexity. So we have a +3 to the roll, essentially. So,
Véres has ditched his disguise and changed clothes because I feel like he keeps changing clothes at Ivy's anyway.
yeah.
And
They all do.
he's burning it in Elara's Ivy's fireplace.
Oh, he's burning the disguise?
Yep.
He's so dramatic. I love it.
He is dramatic.
Okay.
Ivy
He's
walks out to see him like with one of her very expensive brass pokers poking the sweatshirt. And
The
she's like-
remnants?
she's like, "Are you serious?"
Mm-hmm. Do you know how easy it would be for that fucking sheriff to attempt to incriminate me based on a sweater?
Okay, so what did we find out?
Well, as much as I want it to be so, Sheriff Boots is not the killer.
Okay.
Sheriff Boots kicked down the door to Rita's flower shop while I was investigating in there.
Oh, that is suspicious, though.
Yup. I heard him unclick the safety. I think he was going to shoot me.
I don't like that. Okay, we have a need-to-know brochure burned with a strategically placed cigarette burn.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say in order to place this clue, we can say that one of the suspects smoked. Like, so we can use this clue to say whoever was a smoker, right? So they're the one who burned out the thing. I had an idea, but I don't know if we can make it work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I had an idea that it was Martha, right? And Martha found out about the affair between Sophie and her husband, but she also found out that Sue knew about the affair. So I think that she was planning like a double murder. I don't know if we can support that anymore with all these other clues that we have.
No, I think
it's
Rita got
Rita.
possessed by a ghost and killed her.
Rita? Wait, you think what? Justin?
Rita got possessed by a ghost and killed her.
I think that Rita and Martha conspired to do this. I think that it was a joint effort, and the deal was that they would go after Sophie because of the affair, but they had to take out Sue too for Rita.
But why?
There was a restraining order.
It wasn't
Rita was going to put a restraining order against Sue.
Yes, yeah.
We could also explain that away, though, saying that Rita was putting a restraining order because she thought that Sue was fucking with her place, and she wasn't completely wrong. There was black ichor drip, and there was an underground tunnel.
Yeah.
So she was she wasn't delusional, you know. We could also fucking turn around and say it's goddamn Cindy Collins, you know, the rival restaurateur.
She was only peeking through the window once. Oh, what's on the doctored film?
Oh yeah, what's on the doctored film?
Whatever we want to make our theory work. We also have a clue that the newspaper. Okay, We have an engagement ring still in the box. We have a newspaper article detailing a death at Chef Sue's first restaurant.
Whose fucking engagement ring is that?
Yeah, can I see the initials on the inside?
What if it's like a spurned lover? What if the murder at Sue's last restaurant was by like a crazed, one of these suspects was like in love with her and they murdered her ex-partner?
Okay. Rita and Sue used to date.
Okay.
They were going to make a joint venture, and then something happened, and they stopped dating.
Okay.
Rita found out that Sue was moving on, and so she got a little bit wild
Mm-hmm.
and then killed her in jealousy.
But the restraining order.
Well, no, she could have been trying to like unimplicate herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you think she would have filled it out first, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because just having it in your desk like you were going to doesn't...
Maybe she was going to, but then something happened. Maybe the cutout tape shows Sue with somebody, like actively with somebody. Maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Maybe it was Martha thinking that she was killing the sous chef, but in reality, it was Sue.
Oh, shit.
The engagement
Yeah.
ring is from Officer McGillicuddy,
Oh.
and he just filed
Okay.
for divorce recently.
so Martha has just got the papers, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that we have motive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the engagement ring was theirs. Or was it was theirs, like their old engagement ring?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So it's got scorched out initials in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what if the reason why McGillicuddy said that he could help them not lose the restaurant is because Martha has money and she's the one who was trying to buy up all the fucking spaces?
I like that. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That takes care of the bill, because the bill is in relation to her not being able to pay her bills and somebody trying to like buy up the spaces, right?
What if Martha owns the building itself outright and they lease the building from Martha?
Okay.
So McGillicuddy's like, I'll talk to Martha to get your rent down.
Yes, I love this. Are we just gonna say the newspaper article detailing the death was just not something, like we don't have to use it as a clue, essentially? We can just explain it away. Okay.
Yeah.
The flowering herb proved to be poisonous. I mean, I honestly think we could say that she tried to poison Sophie and it just wasn't enough.
Mhm.
So she was like, I'm gonna go in for the kill. And what about...
Oh my gosh, wait a second. Was Martha there?
Yes.
So
The police officer let her go early.
what if Martha, her food actually contained some of that poison, but it wasn't enough to like do anything to anybody other than make them have to use the restroom?
Oh my god, so
It
like...
just upset their stomach.
That's so good.
Yeah. So then when it didn't work, she was like, well, okay.
Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, I'm working in the restraining order from Chef Sue. I'm gonna say that Martha was fucking with Rita to try to turn her against Sue.
To try and implicate her in the murder.
Ah,
Mhm.
because she owns the fucking building, so she was
Mhm.
Yep.
putting shit in her taps,
Mm-hmm.
killing her flower supply.
Okay. The secret passage, I just think that goes to the fact that she owns the buildings, right? And she
Yeah.
can travel freely between them. Okay. And then the disabled emergency phone in the freezer, she could have went in there, or she could have done it when she killed her.
Yeah.
Like she could have stabbed her and ripped the phone off the wall. The security camera footage is what's on the reel Martha and Sue fighting
Yes.
over the money and the rent.
Yeah.
No, because it's a case of mistaken identity. So how would she get them mixed up if she knows who Sue is?
The cutout bit is Martha staggering out of the kitchen with the bloody knife and going into a hole
Interesting.
that's in the alleyway.
Oh my god, underground.
Yeah.
And then what she came back in through the front.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
So the murder weapon is underground right now.
Yep.
So this is really twofold too. This is like her obviously trying to kill Sophie because of her husband and stuff, but also she wanted them out of the building
Mm-hmm.
just because she was like trying to fuck over Sophie essentially.
Yeah.
And I guess Martha is a smoker.
Yeah.
A smoker, a secret smoker. She tries to hide it because it's unladylike.
The need to know brochure, if you flip it over to the backside is Sophie, and where Sue's chest is where Sophie's face is. She was really burning Sophie's face out, not Sue's chest.
So it's not a case of mistaken identity. She knew who Sophie was.
No, she originally wanted to just kill Sophie,
Right.
but got Sue
But she
instead and was like, you know
mistakenly-
what? Fuck it.
In the freezer. Well, what
Yeah.
was she going to do? Unkill her?
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, Sue.
Never mind. Sorry. I'm going to put on my crown and do a do-over.
Yes. So that's what it is. You flip it over and it's Sophie's face. Okay. I think we have enough, right?
Yep.
Now, who wants to roll to theorize? Not me.
What would that be, a reason?
It's just a +3.
Up to you guys.
One of you, not me, for certainly.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
11 plus 3. 14.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That is it. So on a 12 plus, well, this is certainly a setup if we want to continue this in the future. How do we want to set up a takedown for Sophie? Do we just tell the police and let them handle it? Do we go do like a citizen's arrest? What is...
We take the little snippet of her stumbling out of the building with the fucking bloody knife and going into a hole in the goddamn earth and just drop it off.
Amazing.
Anonymously.
Anonymously, in a little envelope.
I love that. And I think too, we probably went down and like scoured and found the knife, I would say.
Yeah.
As we drop off this paper, this evidence to the police, I want everybody to roll a d6 and tell me what you get.
Just one?
Yep.
4.
2.
I think maybe we go out for lunch or something to celebrate our big win. This is our first case. This is really exciting. And we're sitting outside. It's a beautiful day. We can hear the ocean. The waves are crashing on the rocks. The seagulls.
Seagulls are screeching.
Bia is like laid out. The seagulls are screeching, trying to steal our food.
Véres is Kane again.
As Véres is... I think Véres is facing the two of them, and then Ivy and Elara are kind of looking out towards the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And as we do, the two of us see this hooded figure walking off in the distance, kind of like disappears, like walks behind a rock and disappears. But we both notice as this person is walking, their hands are at their sides, but the robe covers their hands. You can't see. There's black ichor dripping from their hands. And as it hits the sand, you swear it leaves little singe marks before it evaporates. And that is where we're going to end our Brindlewood Bay adventure.
Hey!
We're back in the fucking building again, guys.
Yay! Back in the fucking building again!
Oh, we need to do stars and wishes.
Woo! That was a great
Tell
game.
me, huh?
That was a great game.
It was a great game, right?
Yeah.
It was fun. My favorite part was theorizing, I think. I just have to throw it out there because I just think
fun.
it felt like for a second it was like, oh no, this is hopeless. And then it was like
And then it
everybody
clicked.
kind of threw ideas and it started clicking. I love that. I love the memory, the putting on the crowns.
Me too.
Those were really, I love those.
I liked that too. I liked Elara getting stuck in the window.
That was funny. I like that in this one we decided to make them childhood friends.
Yeah.
I think that was really cute.
I think it's really cute.
They
too.
met again later. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Sheriff McGillicuddy.
You love to hate him.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's real fun. I love the dynamic of 2-0. It's like a platonic polycule almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It is. It really is.
And I love them so much.
I love them too.
I love Ivy's sass all the time.
Yes.
Always. I love that we were able to use the Maven moves, the disguise and the MacGyver one.
Yep.
Mhm.
That was fun. I really like the what are you afraid is going to happen? Okay, yes, but it's worse.
Yeah.
I just think it's so... I really like it. I like a lot of the mechanics of this game.
The okay, but it's worse is wild.
Yeah.
I've got 2 wild ones in
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, you get fucking shot.
Yeah, I die instantly.
The thing is, so it literally says in the playbook that I'm supposed to put the Mavens into like dangerous situations because you have these abilities to literally negate what might happen.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yes, I know you're gonna put on a crown, so of course I'm gonna say
What
you're
if
gonna
I
get.
didn't? What if I was like, fuck,
Then you
fuck it,
then
kill
you
me.
can just then you would make a new character. We would have a new Maven. Like so so I thought plus it was a one shot, so it's like we don't have to use them sparingly.
Or go to jail. Or get arrested.
Yeah.
For implications of the murder.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Véres' twin, Serev, joins the party.
Serev. Yeah, no, I had a really good time. I was nervous to run it, but that's because it's new and I always get nervous.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
My wish is that we maybe play this in a campaign.
My wish is to find out who the fuck is under the hood.
Me, bitch.
Gotta play the campaign to find out. Well, if you roll a 12+ on your theorize, a person involved in the dark conspiracy of Brindlewood Bay also reveals themselves to the Mavens. But because I didn't really have anything planned for that, because this is a one shot, I didn't want to be like, oh, this person reveals themselves.
It
but
is.
I did want to at least hint at it.
It is a priest of corruption.
It's a priest of corruption.
But
no, I thought it was cool because the ichor that you found dripping in the sink is not just some random thing that
no,
Martha
we kept
did.
the sample. Elara has it in her lab.
Yeah, so I think that'll be cool if we decide to go back. Thank you so much for listening. I almost forgot that we were like recording this.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it and you want to hear more from us, check out our main show. It's called Tales of Three. It's these three individuals, but younger and in a fantasy setting, and there's like 50-something episodes. If you're already listening and telling me to shut up, I will shut up now. Join our Discord, support our Patreon, buy us a coffee on Ko-Fi, like, subscribe, clip it, leave us a comment and a review. I don't know.
Clip it.
Clip that. And that's it, I guess.
Alrighty.
First of all, how dare you continue to use Twitch slang in this chat?
Because you did it one time, and now I will never not do it.
I
Well,
knew
it was
you were
Dusty.
mocking me. I knew you were joking.
I can't remember
I
if it
knew
was
it.
you or Dusty. One of
It
you
was
was like,
both
clip
of
that. And I
us.
was like, this isn't fucking a stream. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you said it first.
No, you started it.
No. Yes, in
Yeah.
this setting, because one of you said it the last time we recorded.
No,
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No, that
I
was you,
have it on
babes.
record.
it was you.
I literally, okay. I'll send you the clip, actually.
Please.
All right,
Send me the
everybody.
evidence.
Blast you later.
Finger blast you later.
No.
Consensually.
No. Cut that
Only if you want
immediately.
me to. Bye.
Cut that immediately. Bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's a great day to read comments about part 1.
You sounded so morose that I thought that somebody died.
Somebody,
What?
well,
You're like, hello, everyone.
you know what's funny? AU one-shots that time they were murder mavens, Brindlewood Bay, somebody actually did die, Ivy, okay? And it's
That is
not
true.
funny.
It's not.
It's not a joke.
It's not
But-
funny.
Jen Berry said, at this rate, you need an entire side campaign of one-shots or mini-campaigns, and I have been saying that for a few months now. Unfortunately, we all work full-time and then do this pretty much full-time, and then try to have social lives slightly outside of it.
If the day ever came where we could quit our day jobs and do this full time, that would require a lot more listeners though, and
So for-
Patreon subscribers.
if everyone gave us $10, that
that
would
not
not be
replace-
enough for us to quit our jobs.
No.
More like if everyone gave us $100,000.
Based off of our current listening chip, I think it would have to be more than that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the sentiment, Elara. Oh, Sakura Fire also says, I love this so much. thank you for running it. I can't wait to play the next one. Maybe also actually steal y'all to play a game or two.
Or 2.
I would be down for that, absolutely.
I would be delighted.
Let us know.
You know where to find us.
You do.
We hope you enjoyed part 2. These were comments for part 1. If you didn't listen to part 1, like we said in the beginning of this episode, go, what are you doing here? Go listen to part 1.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Thanks for leaving
Goodbye.
comments, for real.
Thank you again.
Yes, we always appreciate it very, very much.
It's always nice to see what people think, you know?
I just got a text that says, "You good?" And I said, "Yeah." And the rest of the text was, "Then why scream, 'What the hell do you want from me?' so loud they heard you in another county?" I came up. Hold on, I'm typing one-handed. Came up
This is
with
amazing.
finger blasting,
Obsessed.
and it wasn't good enough. Sad face.
Seen many bodies hanging in freezers in your time?
I was a body hanging in a freezer at one time.
In another life. Mm-hmm. Loving it. You look like Dracula. Wait, look.
Hello.
Oh my god. There you go. I got a present for you.
Can I imitate Baldur's Gate Véres? Get mad.
So,
I've got
I
it.
think that.
oh,
Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
No, you think that?
Above table, I want the bad person to be Martha. But
I want the bad person to be Sheriff Cowboy Boots.
no, I think if we are gonna play this again, Sheriff McGillicuddy could be a good like return person who foils the plans and stuff, you know?
His room, they have separate rooms?
Get stuff.
Hmm?
Yes,
They
they
have
sleep
separate rooms?
separately.
no.
You also
Your cat's staring into my soul.
He is looking directly at you, actually.
What the hell is that? Oh, an eyelash. Nice. Love it.
I wasn't expecting such a visceral reaction.
Tell me why I thought that was a centipede. I was like,
I thought it was your
Are you
hair.
eating that?
Like, I thought it was your hair.
I thought you were eating chocolate covered centipedes. I was like,
Ugh.
why?
Blech.
Hello, everyone. My name is Welcome back to Brindlewood Bay.
What?
And today we're playing myself.
Wait,
My castmates are playing me because they will never do anything first.
Did
It's
you
just
just
me.
say- my name is Welcome Back.
Yes.
To
Yes.
Brindlewood Bay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to That Time They Were series. I'm your host and your keeper and the person who is always forced to do everything first because anytime I say, do I have any volunteers?
I'm the one who
put
pulls out
their
random shit out of my ass.
fingers on their nose. Wait, what?
I pull random shit out of my ass.
So do it. Pull it out.
You do?
I
There's
did
a
for
lot
the
keistered
ending,
up there.
and I came up with finger blast. What more do you want from me? Creative genius is already struck.
out. It just keeps coming.
God,
Take
I'm not a
3.
trained monkey.
Clip that. Like,
This is not
Twitch.
Clip that. Clip that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay.
Clip that.
Oh, that's the fillable character sheet. That's not what I want. Everything is called Brindlewood Bay handouts, and I don't like it.
I don't know how that happens because that's not how it's named in my stuff.
I'm looking back at the art update that you posted and just Elara having no eye color.
I messaged Cleo and I was like, if we didn't already record the first one, I would have made her blind and said that she has really bad cataracts because I'm
Aw.
obsessed. She was like, it's not done. Like she said it before, but I was like, I just thought it was really funny because like I zoomed in and I was like, baby girl's got cataracts. Damn.
Milky white.
Show her what talent looks like. No, kidding.
Yes, this
Fade
70,
the-
80-year-old woman.
She's like, I know he's too old for you.
Would
I'm
you like
way
a
too old
gilf?
for you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes,
sure you
how
don't
would
want a
you like
gilf?
to level up in that?
Please stop
Ivy.
saying gilf. I beg.
I wasn't sure if you heard it the first time. And
I
wanted to
did.
make sure.
I did. I was ignoring it.
You're not down for the gilf?
I was ignoring it. No. I'm not
obsessed.
down for the gilf.
She's definitely got a shirt that says that somewhere because Véres 100% gave it to her.
It's in the lesbian flag font colors.
Absolutely. With red hair.
So not Elara.
Hornsby
so
said we're
excited
not
for
saying
this.
it right, so
We've already made it very clear, I feel
Okay.
like. I'm going to have her do the night move, number 1. But number 2, I want to use her Angus MacGyver move.
Okay.
When I improvise in a situation using whatever is at hand, ask the other players to name 3 objects I find in the environment. And so long as I can give a plausible explanation for how these objects are together or helpful, I can get an automatic 12 plus on a single associated dice roll. Damn, do I want to use it for that? No, I don't think so, right?
save it
That's
for
up to you.
when What's His Boots comes after you.
For who?
What's His
McGillicuddy's?
Boots? Yeah.
Why do you think McGillicuddy's coming after me?
He's in
on-
the area.
He's on you. He is in the area.
He's like a missile.
He heard the brakes.
Seek and destroy.
Jesus. She doesn't have any
With
strength.
Jesus? Why is Jesus there?
Jesus is always there.
Tell him to go find fucking Martha.
It's baby Jesus.
Tell baby Jesus to go find Martha?
Yeah, Martha loves him.
I'm having deja vu.
Are you?
Yep.
Because I keep saying I'm just looking.
No, I'm having deja vu about this scenario with Elara and Ivy right now.
Ooh, interesting.
Sneaky sneaks?
No, no, like we played Brindlewood Bay before.
Ooh.
I mean, we have. Technically.
True.
And we see, who do we see walk by? Who do you think we should see?
Oliver.
Who's Oliver? Which one's Oliver?
He's a sous chef.
No, Oliver's the phone guy.
Oh,
You want the
He's-
phone guy?
I just pulled the. Wait, hold on. Where is it again?
I sent it in. You just with like such Oliver.
Where?
he's just fixing the underground phone lines. What do you?
Yeah.
Calm
For
down.
real. I mean, we could put him down there, and that's what he was doing.
Where is it again?
It's in the Discord in Story Talk.
I
in
got
the
it. Okay.
yes, that one.